Hi, this is Jenny from Woodman Controls, here with a quick video on the more advanced navigation within Envision. If you want to edit a graphic, this is how you get to that edit portion of Envision and what to do when you get there. So first, we're going to go up here to our browser IP bar and highlight everything through the word View and simply replace all of that with Edit and hit Enter. And this will bring us to our 4-tile home page with Envision. First tile here is Style Manager. This one's a little tricky, so careful when you're in it, but this little button here is how you edit the style. And there's all these different things you can edit. I would think the most common reason you're in here is maybe the header. If you want to change some of the icons in the header or change the name. Every once in a while, people don't like the colors that things show up. This is where you come to change them, and then of course save at the bottom, which we're not going to do. They make sure, if you want to save, please do. Back to home to see our other tiles. Second tile is Navigation Builder. As stated in one of our previous videos, this is our navigation, left-hand navigation. If you want to change that, Navigation Builder is where you go. You can add a location if the building expands or you need to split it up differently. You can add a location. You can add a template, depending on the system. There could be a few templates, it could be a lot of templates, or you can make your own template. You can make a new one. And these are all simply drag and drop. Name it something. And then come in through the device selection. Let's say you've just added something to your BACnet network. You can see it'll populate the device selection down here. And you hit Add. And there it is. You can edit it further once it's in your tree with a right click and then a left on Edit to bring up your node editor. You can change the name. You can change the icon. You can see we have little alarm icons, little report icons that we'll add on. You can make it a pop-up. You can see it's using the test template. If we changed our mind halfway through, we could pick a different template. Here's the path that we chose. Good latitude. Node updated. And you can see our new template is here. Modules, some of the alarm modules. Page includes, if you want to go within some of the AX config spaces, you can do that with the page include. Reports, most of our databases go out with the reports module, and of course the schedules module. So that's how you navigate through your navigation builder. Third tile is Page and Data Creator. This is where you go if you have a page that needs a new point added, a point taken away, things of that nature. Let's pick a good one here. On the name of the page to see a preview of it. And if you're sure that's the one you want to edit, click on the picture box to the right to step into the edit panes. Let it load. Sometimes this can take a minute or two. I notice sometimes these widgets can take a while to load. There's 3 different layers within this edit pane, so we'll start with the left one here, the layout. This will be things like ductwork, piping, background images, floor plans, things like that are on the layout. The equipment, that's just what it sounds like, dampers, fans. Once you left click on an item, you can right click on it to bring up the different points that are available for binding and the properties on that piece of equipment. I like to give myself some more room to work, see more of my points. There's lots of things that you can bind points to. You can add actions if you want. Right now it is bound, you can see there's a little blue, is bound to exhaust damper, which is good, makes sense. You could unbind and pull something new in from, you can bind it to something new. It's just a drag and a drop. And then you can come in here to adjust it how you need. There's different options. And then there's conversion options. Widgets will be the boxes, small boxes, big boxes. Again, a right click, you can edit the properties. What you want here with these widgets is inside this series. Each one of the points in the widget has its own linking actions. So when someone clicks on that line of that widget box, this is the action. And you can choose from a list, you can choose one thing, it can be a hyperlink or navigation, or none, or auto. So each different point has its own linking action. And you can add actions, it could have multiple actions. Or you can add an action to the entire widget box, this one. And that will put the 3 dot and 3 dash symbol there at the box. But we don't really want that, so we're going to X out. So, the basics, drag and drop from points. You can also search through the project. These are all the nodes created. Or dig deep into the data if there's something deep into the config space or the history space that you want to pull out. You can get there through these. That is all of the ways of editing within InVision. When you're done, of course, you'll want to hit save, which we're not going to do because we did not do anything we're saving. And when you're done editing, you can view your changes, or you can launch to see what the customer sees. Another good thing to do is, if you're in the habit of editing, is to get in the habit of coming back to this home page, and you can export files from here, or go all the way back, highlight everything there in your bar all the way back to InVision and hit enter, and it'll load. Takes it a minute. Hit OK through there. What you want is in the project file structure. You can export your current project, and that gets everything exported so you can save in a remote location. So these are some of the advanced navigation points in InVision. As always, thanks for watching.